Hi there!
Hi guys!
As we talked about in our last update, we are gonna do a sort of update explanation about why Lina had to do the Reign of Lina, what went on, what we were doing, and why we were doing what we were doing.
Yes.
Yes! So, our university has a partnership with the Confucius Institute and through their Beijing Normal University, where they choose 2 participants from each of the countries that they have partnerships with to be representative of the country as young aspiring filmmakers and go and film China in different regions. So we got the email, like all the other media students I'm sure got, and we were like, we're not gonna get it, but you never get it if you don't apply. So we apply and we got it. So that meant that now we actually had to go to Inner Mongolia. And we did that in like the end of June, and we were like there filming and working and producing a documentary each for a month almost. So maybe I was ignorant, but I was thinking China, like it's a huge country, but I was like, I sort of get what China is. But then we're sent to Inner Mongolia to a desert and a ghost city. It's famous for being China's biggest ghost city, called Ordis. And it was just a crazy experience. There was like French and American young filmmakers too, and they were just the nicest people. It was so nice to get to know other filmmakers, and well, then we all had to pick our topic before we got there, and yeah, I chose a topic about a farmer who worked on teaching people from the city how to cultivate land and grow vegetables on their own.
And I filmed 2 people from a family who worked very hard to keep the horse culture in Ordos.
Yeah, because it's very like important to the Mongolian people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and they're actually available to be watched now. Overall, I think it was quite... I'm happy with the product, and I also feel like it was strange going to a place and being like having an interpreter and producer and like being treated like a director. Because I feel like, you know, what we make at our studies, we learn about, you know, how to set up lighting, how to do this, how to do that, but we don't actually get a lot of experience with shooting. So what was really interesting to us was what we had to draw from was our experience through like making CMVs and making like cosplay videos and what we do here on the channel. So I think that was a really important lesson for us to learn. Actually, well, I'm sort of proud that that's like how we got there, because it's of course our hobby and such, but I think it's sort of a lesson too that you can get something out of your hobby. Like, I don't think we would have managed to pull through if it wasn't for like the years that we've been horrible at filming and slowly progressing to being a little bit better and better and better. And that's thanks to you guys also, because you're so nice and like writing on our things and such. And we also went to Beijing for a couple of days and saw that, went around with some of the French students, and we had the most amazing, what do you call her, project
Coordinator?
Yeah, we had the most amazing coordinator. She was the nicest person. I think it was quite interesting, but also a lesson in, you know, trying to balance, like, of course we couldn't control our YouTube channel, which was left to Lina because of the firewall, but also, you know, navigating your way around the Chinese censorship, like learning like what the restrictions are and such. But I think we are very honored that we got to go and got to film like regular people, because it's not really that usual for people, like for directors and such to get to go into China and film their version of it. Of course it was controlled, and there were people like cultural experts that would look over our videos and say you can't have that in there and you can't have that, but overall I feel like what we wanted to say got across pretty well, and it was such a beautiful country. But I guess what we're saying is that we're back now and we're gonna work very hard on doing more things on this channel. I think that really, like, not that we weren't been ambitious before, but I think we got a lot of new tools in our toolbox, and I feel like our ambitions for this next while are quite high. So we hope that you'll enjoy it. If you feel like watching the videos, we'll provide the links in the description, the documentaries. Sorry, I'm used to going the videos. The documentaries, if you feel like watching our documentaries, there's links to them in the description below. And otherwise, we'll just say, we hope you'll enjoy the content that's gonna come on the channel. So yeah.
Bye.